Appreciate you. This overcast day is making my eyes pop. Am I right? Oh, we gotta stay positive even when you ain't seen the sun in 2 days, right? Right. I mean, I love sunshine. You know, it's kind of a human thing, right? We like sunshine. Whew. Overcast and cloudy for the last couple days. Come on with it. Come on with it. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let me thumbs up my own video here. I appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out with me. I really do. I really do. Um, let's see what we got going on today. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. 39 years old. I know what you're saying. This guy don't look a day over 22. I still get carded at the liquor store sometimes. Uh, you know, I, you know, I guess they're letting people that can't see very well work at a liquor store these days. But ooh, um, I don't know. I don't know. I got a couple things I want to talk about today. Little trucking rants. Just had a steak dinner over there at the Country Pride. That ribeye steak was as chewy. I've had beef jerky that was less chewy than that steak. But I was happy to get it, steak, baked potato, green beans. Makes for a pretty good meal. And the steak was meh. They cooked it good. I'll give them that. They cooked it exactly how I like it, I said, I want a warm pink center. Warm pink center, boys. They hooked it up. Thank you, RN. Appreciate the $10. You guys don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. I bought myself a birthday cake. Probably shouldn't do it. The baked potato was probably enough carbs, but how many carbs this pack of donuts got in it? 490 calories in this little pack of donuts. Holy hell. 71 carbs. Yeah, probably shouldn't eat those. Not saying I won't. Probably shouldn't. I don't know. Couple things I want to talk about before I get into the comments. Hope everybody's having a great day. By the way, I don't know if I said that or not. A little advice for truckers, okay? I'm just going to throw it out there. Little per donut. That's for the whole pack, but there are many donuts, and I could smash that pack and be like, where's the other ones, But so here's my advice for truckers. I'm by no means in shape. That is not me in the thumbnail, in case you guys didn't know. I don't have six-pack abs. I got a big old belly. Working on it, but yeah, it's there. That's full of steak too, so cut me some slack. But if you got a big old belly like I do, and let's say you've been trucking for 5 years, the shirt you wore in high school probably does not fit you anymore. Man, I just seen the grossest, hairiest underbelly I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, I was trying to eat and this guy comes in and there is literally 4 inches of belly hanging over his belt. And his shirt is about at his belly button. It's like, those real hot girls with the flat bellies? That's what you want their shirt to look like, right? You want it to come up to about their belly button, that's like some sexy stuff. But you don't want to see a 400-pound trucker sporting, a belly shirt. So my advice is, for my sake, get a damn shirt that fits. Lord have mercy. Like, in the last week, I've probably seen 10 truckers with that 2 inches, 3 inches of belly hanging out the bottom. If you was to tuck your shirt in and it rips the neck out of it, it's time to get a new shirt. No hate. It's just, I wish you would. Oh, man, sorry. Here we go. Sword and shields in the house. Here we go. Sorry, I had to get back to that. Oh, man. I ate that steak like it was going out of style, dog. I was hungry. I had some beef jerky this morning for breakfast. And then I said, I'm not gonna eat anything else because I'm gonna get to somewhere where I can get a steak. Oh man, I ate that so fast. I was in there. Wonder I didn't cut the plate in half. I was trying to cut it so fast. Your thumbnails, I swear, yeah. Hey, that's not me in the thumbnail. Just full disclosure. Full disclosure, my 6-pack ain't come in yet. Um, Big Dog Truckers in the house. What's up, brother? Great thumbnail. Thank you very much. I made that right before I was waiting on my food to come in. Don Schlager's in the house. What's up? Don's always in the top 3, man. You the man. Appreciate you, brother. Supporting the channel. Killian's Trucking in the house. There's a good channel. Where y'all at today? I'm in New York. New York. I'm not going to New York City. I'm just passing through, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just passing through. I'm on my way up north. And you know when you're in New York and you say, I'm on my way up north? You're going up there. Almost to Canada. Almost to Canada, I'll be trucking. In the greater Niagara, you know. Grade 8 Transportation says, good afternoon, Cash. I need friends like you. Like you have. I can't get the wife to look happy when I come home. Your friends look more happy to see you. Yeah. These are the type of girls you want in your life. They're always happy to see you. You know, they never got anything negative to say. Not a whole lot of reality when you got friends that look like that. Come on. Not a whole lot of reality. Killian Stragan says, I'm near Chicago picking up -10 frozen. Going to the house. Come on. $4.76 a mile. Why you haul cheap freight? I mean, I wouldn't turn my key for $4.76. Isn't it great the world we live in right now? I mean, I had a genuine, honest to God truck driver talking to $3 a mile like it wasn't nothing, and I was like, back in my day, $3 a mile, you'd have rode home about it. You know what I mean? You'd have said, go ahead and take the kid to the hospital. I'll got some money when I come home. You know, you know what I mean? Go ahead and get that dentistry work done that we need so bad. You know, so yeah, $4.76 a mile. Come on with it. Love it. Love where we're at these days. Grade 8 Transportation says headed east on 94 in Wisconsin. Going to deliver at the Aldi some canned veggies in the morning. Okay. I've been to an Aldi up there around Kenosha, I think. I went to an Aldi in Pittsburgh area the other day. That was a pretty good one. I like that one. Stroutenburg or something like that it was called. Dwight, Illinois. Okay. Hauling Cash with Mike Dude says, how you doing, Mr. Cash? I'm doing good. You know what I mean? Like, I think positivity is the spice of life. You know what I mean? There is so little I control in this world. This is about the only thing I got control of is upstairs. You know, when you know, other YouTubers that make me mad aren't renting space up there, when they're not living rent free in my head, or you know, things I see out here in trucking. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, when you're walking through the snow in sandals, holler at me. I'll buy you a pair of shoes. That's how generous I am. I hate to see your toes get frostbit. You know what I mean? I did. I seen it earlier today. I did. I saw a guy. It is snow on the ground. We're in upstate New York. You know, the freaking snow belt through here. You know, lake effect snow falls pretty much daily at this time of year. A guy trudging through the snow over there in his sandals, and I'm like, I thought about holding the door for him, but then I was like, I don't have all day. I don't have all day. I'm just kidding. I held the door for him. He wasn't that far behind me. Big Dog Trucker 68 in the house with a $20. Wow, thank you very much. Birthday dinner money, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That'll cover a ribeye at the Country Pride. I can vouch for that. Thank you very much. Let's see, where was I at? Shannon Thomas Truggett says, hey everybody, good afternoon. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. I know a lot of people are probably still trucking. So if you're listening going down the road, keep her between the mayonnaise and the mustard and keep the rubber side down and shiny side up. Is what I always like to say. Yeah, do that. And get off your phone. I seen a guy today, almost ran into the side of my trailer. Honest story here. What was the name? Misfit Trucking, I think was the name of it. Or he had Misfit on the back of his sleeper. Like a nice truck, really nice truck, custom paint job on truck and trailer. I mean, he had her looking real nice. Damn near slammed it into the side of my trailer, not watching what he was doing. I look in my mirror and he's like about ready to hit me. I see him look up. He like sets his phone down. I bet it ain't even 5 seconds later he's got his phone right back up. I'm like, bro, you almost just caused an accident. Put it down. Put it down. So let me get through some comments here. I don't want to get too far behind. I got my boy RN in here. If I get too far behind RN, you let me know, and that's your job for today. Let's see. Where was we at? Let's see. Shannon Thomas Trucking. Hey everybody. Good afternoon. Thanks for stopping by, Shannon. I appreciate you. Colorado B says Cash must be at the Wild West truck stop in Las Vegas. Woo, I wish I'd be partying it up if I was in Vegas right now. You know what I mean? Get me some pills, some Tylenol or something to loosen my back up. Get me a drink, maybe like a juice smoothie to, get my bowels moving. It'd be a real party. Let's see, JH Lord, yeah, check them out. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Yeah. Chicken Holler says, hello from Alabama, where it's about 62 and sunny. I'll block you for comments like that. It ain't bad here, honestly. It ain't bad. We're like in the mid to high 30s right now, so I'm loving it. This is good sleeping weather in the truck, I think. Like 35-ish, I kick the bunk heater on low and I keep my curtain cracked a little bit, like I overlap it. Let me drop my phone real quick. I overlap it like this, that way air can get in and out, but the sun's not really blinding me. Good sleeping weather. Congratulations on being in 62 and sunny, though. At least you got sunshine. That's the part of the day I'm missing. I mean, not one ray of sunshine all day. Not all day. It's pitiful. Richard Barber's in here. Richard Barber Trucking LLC, checking in from Dallas, Texas. Sitting still in that good reserved parking. That's where I'm at, in that reserved parking. I didn't have to reserve a spot, but I backed into this spot, and then I was like, am I going to go move, or am I just going to pay the money? And I don't like the non-reserved parking where I'm at here. It's kind of sketchy. It looks like there's super tight spots. It looks like you could get your mirror knocked off real quick. And I found this spot. There's already a guy on both sides of me. Hopefully they spending the night, or at least they're here till about 2 in the morning, because that's when I'm going to be leaving out, about 2 in the morning. So yeah, I just get that reserved parking. I don't like paying for it all the time, but I pay for it sometimes, right? Don, hello, what's up? Kelly Patterson, channel member. Sorry, I'm belching steak. Just had me a ribeye over there. Ribeye, baked potato with about, like, I don't know, a pound of butter on it. It was good. I recommend it. Thank you for being a channel member, Kelly Patterson. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Kelly. And happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate that. Bert's Videos in the house says, hey, yo, watching Biden spew out his propaganda. I'll be back. Hey, let me tell you, you're better off watching me than watching that guy. I got a pretty good track record. I don't think anybody would say I've molested anybody on national TV. Nobody would say that. I don't know. I would be more willing to listen to Hunter Biden give a speech than Joe Biden. Now Hunter Biden, he's got some things I can learn from. You know what I mean? How do you use your daddy's influence to get what you want? That's what I need. Never work a day in your life, but have a super sweet life. That's what I gotta figure out. Great Day Transportation, happy birthday, Cash. Thank you very much. We finna enjoy some birthday partying over here. $50 from Fate Trucking. Wow, happy birthday, bro. I see you're back to making a ton of money, I guess. Ton of money. If you guys don't know, go check out Fate Trucking over there. I've been watching his vlogs, and you know what it is. Go check it out. Go check it out if you ain't seen it. Let's see, where was I at? Josh Crouch in the house. What's up, Josh? Says, south of Arlington, and it's a brisk 54 with temps dropping as you speak. Yeah, I hear it's supposed to get cold down in the south this week, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody watch what you're doing down there for sure. I was hearing some freezing rain coming across Tennessee. Oh, it makes me worry. Makes me worry. Let's do the weather radar. See how long that takes to load. Let's see. I don't want to give away my location, but I do want to see the radar. The radar. Oh shit! DIY, $50. $50. Thank you very much. Congratulations to one DIY semi for yeah. Congratulations on the channel growth, bro. Congratulations. If you guys don't know, my brother DIY, he just hit 20,000 subscribers. 20,000 subscribers. Why don't this work? Nothing ever works on this phone. Hang on a second. I don't think this is worth all the effort I'm putting into it, but we'll see. We'll see. Not now. I don't care. Where's my photos? Oh my God. Yeah, throw it in the river. Throw it in the river. I did a screenshot. Can I see my own screenshot? Sharing, library, screenshots. There it is. There it is. There's your weather going across the south. Going across the south. Looks like Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky. Those areas are getting it pretty good. West Virginia, basically the southern part of Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, getting it good. Southern Missouri getting some mixed precipitation right now. So there you go. There you go. Let's see what we got here. Great thumbnail. I'm way behind again. Freaking way behind again. Caleb Henderson says, to buy alcohol, you have to have Valentine on you regardless. To buy alcohol, you have to have Valentine on you regardless. Word for word. Chicken Holler, happy birthday. Thank you very much. The Joe Wins Project TV, good afternoon from South Kakalaki. Sorry I said the Kakalaki. It drives me crazy when people say that. I don't know why I did that. RN, thank you very much for the $10. Gary Bates in the house, thumbs up, poop emoji. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you coming by. Gary's always in the house helping out. Joe Wentz, happy birthday. RN, is that per donut? No, those numbers were not per donut. That was per pack. 70 carbs though, man. I've been trying to stay like less than 50 carbs a day, so that one pack of donuts would blow me out already. So with both feet, thank you very much. James Woodcock, thank you. Paul Harris in the house, thank you very much. Colorado B in the house. RN says, you should have said hi to me if you saw me. Oh, you talking about the guy with the belly? Come on, what are we doing here? What is this phone doing? Hang on, got a couple super chats there. With both feet, $10. Thank you very much. Thanks again, DIY. You and Freight Trucking. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. Let's see where we at. Where was I at? With both feet. Colorado B. Trailer mechanic in the house. Uh, Eric. Drivers allowed to drive with flip flops. Are drivers allowed to drive with flip flops? It's my understanding there is nothing in the DOT regulations about footwear. Maybe if you know where it's at in the Green Book, let me know. But I heard somebody the other day say it says you got to wear solid soled shoes, but I'm like, where's it at in there? Because I've never seen that, you know. And I read that thing to put me to sleep every night. So yeah, I think I would have seen it. But I don't know. I don't know, you know, because there's things in that Green Book I've never seen. I'm not going to sit here and say I know everything. Let's see. Kelly Patterson in the house. Colorado B says, did you chain the girls up? Only when they want it. Come on. Only when they want it. RN says, next time you are in the Kansas City, Missouri area on the weekend, park at the Ameristar and go inside to the Cattle Company restaurant and get the prime rib. All right, that sounds like a challenge I'm willing to accept right there. Colorado B says, get a Ben & Jerry's back haul. Come on with it. I already got a back haul. I think I've done the Ben & Jerry's out of that area before, but I got something different. It might be Ben & Jerry's. I don't know. I ain't got the rate con yet. I agreed to it. You know, they gave me the cities and the price, and I was like, yeah, go ahead and book it. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Only the Lonely says, happy birthday, Mr. President. Thank you very much. There's Kelly's link. If you guys don't know, if you have a blue wrench beside your name and you have a channel, you're more than welcome to drop a link to your channel. I don't mind that at all. If I can help you guys, you know, you help me, I help you, that type of thing. Hey, it's a beautiful world. Jerome Jones says, happy birthday, Big Money. What's up, Jerome? Thanks for stopping by. Vic Med in the house. There's a good channel. Everybody check out Vic Med. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Chicken Holler says, my six-pack is there. It just has insulation. Yeah, my six-pack's in the cooler, I guess you could say. Thanks again, Big Dog. I appreciate the $20 super chat. That is awesome. Killian Stringer says, yeah, there you go. Let's see. Happy birthday. Thank you, Mr. Mike D. There's my brother, DIY Semi. Says, hey now, I'm commenting while live. Commenting while live. Are you live right now? What? Is DIY live right now? Are you saying, or that talk to text messing with you? DYI. I don't think you're live right now. What are you talking about? I was like, damn, did I go live while DIY was live? Let's see, where was we at? We was at DIY. Killian Stringer says, DIY, you're live? Yeah, I didn't know DIY was live. My bad. Big Dog Trucker says, hey, Shannon Thomas Trucking, how's it going? You getting the hang of being an owner-operator yet? Yeah, you guys go check out Shannon Thomas Trucking. She's getting in the game over there. Sergeant Ringo, what's going down? Not much. Party over here. JD Jeff says, Georgia to South Carolina. Ooh, I hope the weather holds out for you. I really do. Let's see. Damn thing jumped on me again. Big Dog Trucker, Chicken Holler, you must be North Alabama because it's sunny and 74 in South Alabama. Damn, come on with it. 74 degrees, man. I ain't seen 74 degrees in about 2-3 months now. Kevin C says, Northern Michigan City driver checking in. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Kelly Patterson, I got sunny and 12 degrees. Hey, honestly, I'd probably take that. I would take sunny and 12 over overcast all day in like mid-30s. I like sunshine. I don't know. I just like sunshine. Sterling's in the house. There's a good channel. Sterling Afternoon Cash. Thank you very much. Dirty Mike's in the house that says, let's get it. Just got loaded with rolls of paper from Tomahawk, Wisconsin. Okay. What is that graphic place up there? quad graphics. Colorado B says, I went to the casino, Sky City, New Mexico, 5 hours inside. Only lost $60. Dang, wagered a lot. I always say, you know, like with a casino, it's just knowing when to leave, because you're going to be up and you're going to be down, you know, and like another thing too is having the pockets and the willingness to ride it out till it comes back. Because, I mean, I've been in there and just shredding $100 bills and been like, all right, I'm leaving. Like, I don't have the stomach to keep this going, you know. But honestly, if I'd have sat there and probably put like 1,000 in, I probably would have got a good chunk of that back. But, you know, you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Am I right? Sterling with the $22. Thank you very much. Sterling says, happy birthday, Mr. Cash. I gotta ask you now that the truck, I gotta ask you now that the truck is paid off, you going to do anything to spruce her up? No, you know, maintenance, standard maintenance. To me, the truck is nothing more than a tool. I mean, it's like, you know, that's all it is to me. I asked Fate Trucking one day. He was talking about chrome and, you know, doing this and doing that. And I said, if you go down to Home Depot and you buy yourself a Milwaukee drill, do you put chrome on your drill? You know, like, it's a tool. That's what I look at the truck like. I mean, I know some guys, like, you know, they use it like as an extension of their personality. I get it. I'm not knocking it. For me, it's just not. It's a tool to make as much money as possible. So, you know, maintenance, to me, maintenance pays for itself. So, you know, it's just, you know, just stay on the scheduled maintenance program, and, you know, don't be too rough on her, and don't hit anything I'm not supposed to hit. That's kind of how I do my trucks, you know. I mean, I get it, you know, like there's some things that, you know, can make a Cascadia look a lot better, but to me, I'm just not willing to put it, you know. It's like, I think it's the Cascadia mindset too, you know. It's like, you know, it's not really a truck I'm gonna think about rebuilding, you know. So it's like, I don't have a whole lot more time. I really don't have a whole lot more time, you know, with this truck. Maybe another year, maybe 2 at the most, if she keeps, you know, running like she does, and you know, doing me right. I'll keep it as long as, like, you know, it's financially feasible. But no, I don't have anything planned. Let's see. Where am I at? I keep losing my place. You know, even if you hold your thumb on this thing, it still jumps. Like, because I tried that, just holding my thumb on it, but it still jumps around. Sergeant Ringo in the house. What's going down? Not much. Let's see, where was I at? South. There we go. I'm starting to get caught up now. Sterling, good afternoon, Cash. Okay, load of paper. Colorado B says, I went to the casino. Okay, there you go. That's the last one. Fate Trucking, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Don Schleier says, Fate Trucking held me up getting in here. You watching his videos? What was up with that video earlier? I went to click on it and it said it's private. So I was like, what was he doing in that video, right? With both feet says, yep, it's Fate's fault. I'm late. Hey, everybody pile on. DIYs in the house. Thank you very much for the $50. I appreciate you guys. I don't know what I'm going to spend all this money on. Probably, you know, probably go down to the Jiggle Hut and see what I can get. The Grumpy Trucker says it's 26 degrees, St. Louis. Ouch. Yeah, it looks like it was kind of pouring rain there too. That did not look fun. DIY Semi says 25,000. Thank you. Yeah. Did I say something different? Yeah, he's up to 25,000 subscribers over there. Colorado B says weather radar looks pretty active. Yeah, a huge storm going from like Missouri to Virginia, and then like northern Kentucky, West Virginia, all the way down to like Alabama. So yeah, it looked like it was getting with it. Fake Trucker says, I'm at 165 DIY Semi. Boom, we growing. Yeah, there you go, man. Just stick with it. It'll come to you. With both feet, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Colorado B says, do you do 401k? I do not do 401k. I do not. Six Emperor says, when will the cash is king trucker bucket going to be available? Yeah, I think shipping a bucket's going to be pretty hard to do, but as soon as I can find someone to ship that for me, and it not cost $40 to ship a bucket, yeah, we'll work on it. Roan, happy birthday, Trailer Mechanic. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, you can just say it like it is if you want to. F Joe Biden. And I'm not saying that to be political. I'm saying that to say I don't like politicians. Never met a politician I really like. They're all in it for selfish reasons. Maybe 1% of them actually are trying to do good. The rest are just trying to put feathers in their nest. And that's how I see it. It becomes a bickering match. I don't like it. It's like I'll tell you, like Trump. Like, I thought Trump was going to be great when he started running for president. 2 years in, he's a politician. He's over here bickering about the left and the right, and I'm just like, just shut up. Like, I don't want to hear politics. Like, let me tell you. Like, here's the thing. The Democrats are here to screw you. The Republicans are here to screw you. Neither one of them are for the working man. I mean, if you're independently wealthy, they're both on your side. It just depends on your view of the world, because they don't care about the common people anymore. It's all about the rich people. So, yeah, that's my takes on politics. Sorry to get political, but that's kind of how I see it. Wayne Kerr's in the house. Happy birthday, buddy. Wasn't sure you were going to wake up after taking down a couple of old Walmart burgers. Yeah. Whew, I'll be honest with you. I was a little scared. I ate those jokers. They were pretty pink in the middle. I got to be honest with you. They were pinker than I expected. I hit the horn. But I was like, who's honking their horn? It's me. I'm that jackass. But it's like those burgers were pretty pink. I was a little concerned when I ate those. I was like, doesn't mustard kill bacteria? So I put a bunch of mustard on them. But yeah, I was a little sketchy. They were way too pink for to be some generic Walmart burger. Chicken Holler says, I'm right between Birmingham and Huntsville. Come on with it. Huntsville and Birmingham. All right. What's that? Dodge City. I like that Petro there in Dodge City. Although I think they got rid of the Iron Skillet there. I think it's an Iron Skillet Express now. Not a fan of that. 7Z Transports in the house says, what's up, Cash? Just dropped in. Where you at? We're in New York. New York City. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Six Semper. Fake Dragon says, LOL, remember that conversation. Yeah, anytime somebody talks about putting chrome on a truck or spending money on a truck, I'm like, I don't know. If you went down and bought a freaking DeWalt skill saw, would you be looking to put chicken lights on it? You know what I mean? Are you putting chicken lights on your DeWalt skill saw? You buy yourself a nice Makita Impact, or are you looking to chrome it out? Which leads me to think maybe people would. Maybe I need to start a power tool accessory company where we put more chicken lights and chrome on it. Damn. Full of ideas over here. 2 for 1 says, hey, Cash, what's the minimum down to reserve a new truck, and can you lock in that price even if the delivery is over a year out? I bet you come out ahead 10 to 15,000 with inflation. What it is, just saying. I don't know what it is to lock it down. I haven't looked into a new truck. I like trucks that are a little bit old. I like letting other people take the depreciation hit back when, trucks depreciated. But now, hell, they don't depreciate. So, yeah, you might be better off buying a new one. I got a video coming out about some new trucks. You guys are not going to believe the price on some of these new trucks. I'll just put it out there. We're talking north of $250,000 to get a new truck. I'm not saying that's all of them. I'm just saying it. what I'm researching right now. Yeah, 250 on a new one. And yes, if inflation keeps banging like it is, yeah, you'd be better off buying a new truck. Um, Tiger's in the house. Hey, Cash, what's up? Trailer mechanic, all chrome, never home. Yeah, that's the key. That's the key. I want to, I got a couple goals in life. Short term, to be debt free. I got a little old debt that's been charged off, and I ain't been messing with it because it ain't hitting me every month. I've been making deals with those people saying, hey, I owe you 10, I got 5. If they take it, good. I mean, I've had a couple not take it. I'm still going to pay them. But if you'll give me if you give me a break on it, I don't care. Put it on my credit score. I'm not looking to get credit. I'm just looking to be even with these people. And I had some stuff that I've owed them for 10 years. I didn't ask them for a discount. I said, hell, I tied up their money for 10 years. I'm going to give them what I owe them, and be lucky they don't charge me 10 years of interest on it. Just to, just trying to clear everything up, get everything on the up and up. And then that's my short-term goal. I think I can probably get there by March or April. I paid off like $60,000 in debt last year, so we're coming for it. Second short-term goal is to own a house free and clear. And my long-term goal is to be independently wealthy. Just where if I want to get up and go to work, I get up and go to work. And if I never want to work another day in my life, I don't go to work ever again in my life. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Just how it is. Let me get back through these comments here. Came in for the chicks. Yeah, sorry, it's just me. I ran out of money and the girls left. They're those type of girls. When the flowers wilt, the florist, he comes and gets them. You know what I mean? Tiger says, damn, clickbait. Yeah, no doubt. Let's see. Still hit the like, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody hits that like. 36 in here, 27 likes. Hit that like. Probably not going to be on here much longer. I do appreciate everybody coming in. Be sure to drop your link in the chat if you have a channel and you want other people to come check out your channel. I can't guarantee they will subscribe, but a few will come check you out. It's just, it's just how it is. People are always looking for good, honest people to watch on YouTube. I mean, look at DIY. He's corralled 25,000 subscribers, and most of that's because I talk about his channel. Oh, man, that's a real butthead move. I'm gonna steal all his glory. I'm gonna take all his work and effort and just pretend I did that. But no, DIY. It's like you put out good content and people come around. They'll come around eventually. Because I think I seen this thing on YouTube the other day. The number one thing people go to YouTube for is entertainment. So they want to be entertained. That's like 50% of people that go to YouTube go for entertainment. The next highest thing after entertainment is education. How to do something. So if you can entertain and educate, as I like to call it, edutainment, you're really going to go somewhere. And teaching people things they don't know, is big. And when you actually know them and you've done them firsthand, see, I think that's what gives DIY so much credibility, is because he's done all the things he's talking about. He's living it. So people respect that, I think. Let's see here. Where was we at? Willie's in the house. What's up, Willie? Happy birthday. Thank you very much. It is my birthday. Thanks, guys. Grade 8 Transportation says, I know a guy that used to say, I'd rather be homeless than chromeless. Ouch. That is fun to say, tough to live. You know what I mean? But I guess some guys, it's how they are. To each his own. Tiger says, it's nice here in New Mexico. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Yeah, down south is where to be right now, I think. Down south, The mid-south, like Tennessee, Kentucky, looks like, in Missouri, boy, they look like they're getting eat up with rain and snow and stuff, sleet right now. So, oh man. Let's see. Six Empresses, it just ain't the same quality chrome made these days. Yeah, and that's one of the things about these new hood trucks. It's like a lot of the chrome is just plastic with chrome on it. I seen a guy on YouTube that had 1,000,000 switches on his dash, and I'm like, are those real metal, or are those like, did you just pay $9 per switch for a piece of plastic that's painted chrome? Because I wouldn't pay that. Like, if they were real metal, I might think about it, because like, it would last forever. But I don't know. That's just how I am. East Texas Trucker in the house. What's up, bro? What's up, everybody? Done for the week. Did 6,000 miles on my 24 in a hotel. Playing Black Ops Zombies with a teammate. There you go. Black Ops Zombies. I never was much on the zombie portion of the game. I love the Black Ops 2, the multiplayer. I did love that. Played that a lot. Got a lot of hours in on that. Hunter P. Brown, it's party. Yeah, what's up, Hunter P? Thanks for stopping by. Backwoods in the house. Glad to catch the live, bro. Hope all is well, y'all. Yeah, we're killing it. Tiger says, praise God. I can't argue with that. Talk the truth, brother. Yeah, that's how I see it. Colorado B says, put the red lights on a honk horn. Yeah, I gotta be cautious here. I'm hovering this horn. I'm getting myself beat up over here. One of these guys that are asleep will come over here and drag me out of this truck. 2 for 1 says, concerning politics, I'd say you have perfect or better vision. Yeah. I mean, it's just, that's how I've seen it for years now. Like, when you see a politician make all these promises, and as a young adult, like 17, 18, 20, you see those promises and you're like, wow, this guy's really going to do something. And then he gets elected and he don't do a damn thing he said he was going to do. And you're like, oh, that broke my heart. And then the next one does it, and the next one does it. And by the time you get to my age at 39, you've heard all the lies. You've heard all the lies. Oh, we're gonna fix welfare. We're gonna fix the roads. We're gonna fix the economy. We're gonna, like, no, you're not. You're gonna help all your buddies out, and they're gonna kick you back a bunch of money, and some billionaire's gonna put his hand about that far up your rear end and work you like a puppet. That's what's really going to happen. Oh, man. That's how I see it. Let's see. Elisena, maybe I'm saying that wrong. I'm sorry. Says, that's rude. Oh, the burping. Yeah, if the burping offends you, I'm sorry. This channel may not be for you. I burp a lot, I don't know. It's natural. It's like, does a bird singing offend you? I don't know. Maybe you're talking about something else. I don't know. Let's see. Hunter P. Brown. I know a lot of people say my burping is rude. That's why I say that. Hunter P. Brown, happy birthday. Thank you very much. Six Emperor says, sounds like Cash knows carpentry. Yeah, no doubt. I got a buddy that's in carpentry. Maybe you heard of him. Jesus. Colorado B says, have you seen the Mad Max Black Peterbilt? He's from New York, and on YouTube it looks crazy Wicked Intent. Yes, I've seen that truck, Wicked Intent. It does look crazy. It looks crazy. But, I don't think I'd want to drive that every day for 500 miles a day, Maybe. Who knows? Let's see. But I do like the look of it. It is pimp. I give him that. Don says, that's the life that sounds great. Yeah. I got my plans in life. Yellow-haired girls in the house. What's up? Thanks for stopping by. Colorado says, it has spikes, chains, saws everywhere. It's DOT legal. Wow, there you go. Crazy. Tiger came for, yeah. What are you, like 30? I am 39 now. 39 officially. I think I was born in the afternoon. Um, when I was born, let me see how I'm trying to think of how I was told it went. Um, so I was born on a Greyhound bus rolling down Highway 41, and when they got to the hospital, all the nurses gathered round at the joy they had found. But the head nurse spoke up. Oh, I cracked myself up. Yeah. Oh, retard. That's I got a chromosome disorder. I blame it on that. Uh, oh wait. Don says the puppet master. Yeah, yeah. I always like to say, a politician. He's usually got a billionaire up his ass about that far, right there. About mid forearm. Just enough to get up in there and, you know, work him real good. Let's see. Tiger says real man burp. Yeah, that's what I do. Um, and drink beer. Yeah, for sure. I wish I could. Tiger says and shoot guns. Man, tell me about it. Caleb, happy birthday. Thank you very much. Tiger says and watch NFL. Huh. Who won the game last night? I never heard anything about it. Or 2 nights ago. Damn. It's Wednesday. Holy smokes. Yeah, I missed the hell out of that game. 2 for 1 says, what's next for the truck? Any upgrades or replacements under consideration? I got a new ABS module in the mail. That'll be home when I get there. I'm going to put that on. I just like, take care of her. Next oil change. I'm going to get the differentials done. Just maintenance. Just take care of her. That's the main thing. Probably need some tires before too long. The Rams won. Holy crap! I thought Arizona was going to be good this year. They were kind of inconsistent, right? Though the Cardinals, they would beat a good team and then lose to Detroit or whatever, So, yeah. It is what it is, man. I really don't care. With those 2 teams, I really, that's one of those. Like, of the teams left, I probably see the Bucks repeating. Tom Brady will get another ring. Blah 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 blah. Who's tired of that story yet? Right. Let's see. Let's see. Damn, you look good. Thank you. Hello. Come on with it. Colorado says, imagine being a Greyhound bus driver. Yikes. Whew. I'd have to have a little rabbit, like on South Park, and a gun. You shut up or the bunny gets it. Them people get loud on them Greyhounds. I don't think I could put up with it. I just don't. Paul Harris says, off subject. Hey, come on. We love off subject. How do Amish people hate their houses? Driving by how much homes here in Indiana and Ohio, no electricity going into the house, no smoke coming out of the chimney. How do Amish people heat their house? Okay, how do Amish people heat their house? They could have an outdoor furnace, an outdoor wood furnace. I think when I build my cabin, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I think in my later years, I don't think I'll live there full time, but I want to build a cabin on a lake, and make it pretty self-sufficient. Solar panels and outdoor wood furnaces and whatnot. And just have it, where you harvest X amount of trees per year, but the land can sustain it forever. Really high efficiency stuff. That's kind of my plan. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just super well insulated. Maybe they wear coats all day. Let's see. Colorado B Rams. The Rams got it. Man, I can't believe that. I thought for sure the Cardinals were going to sneak in there and get them. Let's see. Caleb says, I'd love to 1099 for a broker till I get my truck. Any pointers? 1099 for a broker. You talking about a broker that has a carrier? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, not a whole lot of advice on the 1099s. I mean, yeah, sorry. Colorado B says, so Rams versus Bucks next round. Yeah. I think, I don't know. The Bills are looking really good. Number one defense, went in there straight murked the Patriots. You know what I mean? Like farted and then shoved Bill Belichick's face in it and made him like it. You know what I mean? That ain't easy to do. Kansas City's coming on. They're getting hot at this time of year, so that's always good. I don't think the Titans have it. I think the Titans played in an easy division, and they beat some okay teams, but boy, that Ryan Tannehill guy, maybe he wins Super Bowl MVP for all I know, but I know when he used to play for the Dolphins, man, I couldn't stand to watch him. He throws behind. Like his receivers, he does not anticipate where they'll be and throw the ball there. He throws it to where they're at right now. It drives me crazy. But they are getting back their running back, so and home field advantage, it can't hurt. But I think if Buffalo was to come to Tennessee, yeah. I mean, the last time Tennessee went to the Super Bowl, it was because they beat the Bills in the Music City Miracle. I lived in Nashville at the time. It was like all you heard about for a month. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Wayne says, I think the Amish use friction to heat their homes. I wouldn't doubt it, man. They got a lot of kids, some of those Amish families. Let's see. 2-for-1 radiant heater with a nice wood boiler. Yeah, good efficient like that, man. You get a nice built house. You insulate it right, and it really don't take a whole lot of heat to keep that thing heated. I know my mom's house had some little thin, cheap windows in it, and she put some heavy duty double pane windows in there, and it's like night and day difference on keeping it cool and keeping it hot. So yeah, you build a good efficient house, and it really don't take a whole lot. Those. I've looked into those radiant heaters with the wood boilers. That's not a bad way to do it because you heat a big, and you can actually get it where, you're not heating, or you put something in the water or whatever, and it holds heat better. It's like running antifreeze through it instead of water. It's like your boiling point is higher, so you can store the energy in the water. Yeah, it's good stuff. Old Timer says, when Obama was elected president, his net worth was $1.3 million. When he left, it was $70 million. Yeah, exactly. And how does a guy that like him get $1.3 million as a senator? That's a little suspicious to me too, because the man never had a real job. He was politician his whole life, and damn, that's a lot of money to be a politician your whole life, isn't it? Let's see. 2-for-1 says you can get triple glazed windows now, super tight, R value but expensive. Yeah. If you can, it depends on what climate I live in. Like my mom lives in Tennessee. Double pane windows are plenty in Tennessee. You get them inert gas filled, you're good. You move up to Minnesota, Wisconsin, then that triple pane might actually be worth the money. It might. I don't know. I ain't run the numbers on it yet. I've been shopping for houses. I'm a little ways off. Inflation's really hurt me on my house hunt, because I wanted to put like, I was hoping to put like 50% down, and then like get like a 10-year mortgage. I don't want a 30-year mortgage. It does not appeal to me to owe for 30 years on something. Even if I had to do a 30-year just to get a house, I would plan on paying it off in like 10 years max. I'd be triple payments on it. But I'd like to do about 50% down and do a 10-year mortgage with a little bit higher payment, but get her done in 10. I'm no spring chicken here. I'm 39. If I buy a house next year, I'll be 50. Even if I pay it off in 10 years, I'll be 50 by the time it's paid off. So, yeah, inflation's killing me. Like, you can't find a house. Like, I was looking at some decent, like, 3-bedroom, 2-bath houses in the Minneapolis suburbs. We're talking like, $225 to $250. Good luck finding anything under $300,000 right now. Like, it's redonkulous. It's redonkulous. Now, don't get me wrong. When I get all my stuff lined up, I'm just gonna buy it if I can. I'm gonna buy something. If they go down, they go down. I don't care, because I'm not just gonna jump into something I'm not really happy with. I want something that if it dropped half its value, I wouldn't care, because I'm not ever gonna sell it. You know what I mean? Like, I bought one house before and I sold it, and it was the dumbest thing I ever did. Like, to me, when you buy a house, don't sell it. Just rent it. Like, I guess if I moved out of state, so it really didn't make a lot of sense for me to rent, being in a whole nother state on a low rent property. It wasn't like a big time money maker. Basically the rent, the maintenance, and the insurance, the taxes was about what I was collecting in rent. So I wasn't gaining a whole lot, because I had that on a 10-year mortgage. I probably could have refinanced it out for like 20 to 30 years and kept the payment low enough to make money. But at some point, when you're in a whole nother state, it's like, what's the purpose of renting out, barely breaking even. But the next one I buy, if I stay near it, even if I want to move, I won't sell it. If I want to buy another house, I'll have to save up and buy another house. I won't use that one as collateral. It's because I learned my lesson. Like, that house that I sold is probably worth double what I gave for it. And I put like 20% down on that house. So I want to say that was in 2014. So 6, 8. I'd have been like 8 years into a 10-year mortgage on that right now. Like, I would have literally been owning that house in like 2 years. So yeah. Not selling them ain't for me anymore. Caleb 499, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Colorado Bay says might be green beige year. Yeah, they're getting back some key people at the right times. I'll give them that. But boy, Tampa Bay is just a freaking well-oiled machine, dude. Like, yeah. Honestly, the NFC Championship will probably be better than the Super Bowl, the way I look at it, because there's some like really, really good teams in the NFC. But I think it might be the Bills' year in the AFC. I don't know, maybe not. But the number one defense, defense wins in the playoffs. Because you only get one chance at it. It ain't like you can rethink it and come back next game. Let's see. Colorado says, it sounds like you've been listening to Dave Ramsey. Oh, man. I don't listen to Dave Ramsey anymore. I live my life kind of on the principles that he teaches. I've read, I went to the library when I was 20 years old and got his book and read it. I used to listen to him. I used to live in Nashville, so he was on the radio every day at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I listen to it, and it's a lot of how I've built my life, and staying out of debt as much as possible. I had some things that I wasn't happy with about 7-8 years ago. Went through that wasn't so good, and had a lot of debt built up on that. But working my way through it. But yeah, I think Dave is a little too pompous these days. I have a hard time listening to him. You know, it's like he's still he's still got good advice, but how he delivers it puts me off. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be a pompous ass to get your point across. You know, like you can be nice and still get your point across. Like, but I mean, you know, I did learn a lot from reading his books and stuff. Tyler B. See, I read that one. 2 for 1 says it's not intuitive, but long-term loans are better because of inflation. The rich use the hell out of inflation to build wealth. Just saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but for me, you know, it's like I'd rather just own certain assets, you know, like, you know, cars, houses, you know, things I need. I'd rather just own them, you know, and you know, like the rich people, you know, they borrow. Hang on a second. Let me get rid of something. But you know, rich people borrow against, you know, their assets, and you know that way they don't have to claim income, you know, or just enough income to pay the loan back. I mean, there's a lot of tax strategies like that the rich people use, and that's what keeps them rich, you know. And I'm not saying it doesn't work, but um, my next house, I just want it paid off, you know, because like I don't want to have to be in a position to ever rent again, basically. Um, basically. Let's see. Kind of surprising you aren't into residual income properties given your management history. Um, yeah. I mean, I've thought about a lot of stuff like that. You know, I did have a property management business, and you know, I mean, we managed the maintenance for apartment complexes, like decent sized apartment complexes. At one point, probably had like 200 houses under management. So, you know, nothing small. I mean, we were a pretty good size operation. It's just, um, yeah, I'm just not in a position to do it. You know what I mean? I got myself when that business started to fail. I put a lot of personal assets and a lot of personal debt into that business, and it came back. And then it dipped again. I did the same thing I did before. I put all the money I had into it, everything into it, and it didn't come back. It didn't come back, and you know, like I could have easily filed bankruptcy at that point. Could have. Um, you know, there were people that were involved with that business that did file bankruptcy, but I didn't. I'm not saying I'm any better of a person because I didn't. I just didn't, and it cost me a lot. It's still costing me a lot. So I think, you know, sometimes maybe like, well, I know I would have been better off if I'd have filed bankruptcy. I know I would have, because by this point, you know, I'm 5 years out on it, and I'm still paying off debt. You know, and I make a good income, and I'm still paying off debt. So if I'd have just filed bankruptcy and got all that done and over with when I wasn't making any money, and then to fall into, you know, to come into the money that, you know, we're making in trucking right now, oh, I'd have been in a great position. Great position. But I spent a lot of the money last year still paying off debt. So it's just, you know, it's all water under the bridge at this point. But I think maybe I should have, you know, should have not done it. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. 2 for 1 says Cash gets crypto. Dave, not so. Yeah, exactly. You know, I think the thing with Dave Ramsey and crypto is like he's just no, don't do crypto. No. And it's like, for me, it's a smart move. I mean, I'm not giving financial advice, but for me, my take on it, my personal opinion is crypto is going to, whether it's one of the coins that are out right now or not, crypto is going to be a part of our future, and not just investing. It's going to be much more than money transfer. It's going to be an everyday part of life. Now, it's in its infancy, and you can tell that by the hard swings it does up and down and up and down. But it's like, to me, it's like right up there with gold right now. I think you should have a little bit of gold in your portfolio. Like, I think I should. I don't know if I say you should. Again, not giving financial advice. I think I need some crypto in my portfolio, just like I think I need gold in there. It's an inflation hedge. To me, crypto is like the new inflation insurance. It's easy to get in and out of. Gold is hard to get in and out of for me. Like, if I'm going to do gold, I want physical gold. But I don't know. That's just me. I'm old school, but yeah, Dave is a little bit too. He's a little too hard set on some things, but I mean, I get it. He's made hundreds of millions of dollars doing what he's doing, so why would he change, right? 2 for 1 says, I hear you. It's less stressful owning than owing. Yeah. There's certain assets like, what I mean, like my car. I got an 07 Toyota Avalon, 270,000 miles on that son of a bitch, but it's mine. It's mine. I don't care if I don't work for 5 months. Nobody's coming to get the Toyota. And that's going through a boom and bust business like I did. I learned, and I think, remember my lessons in trucking right now, because it's booming. It's booming. Tie up your loose ends and stack it, but don't forget, like I did, I put too much into it. It was too risky. And I basically had to sell everything I owned just to keep from starving. Not really that bad, but like I went and got a job, but wasn't gonna starve. But hey, they came and got my car. They came and I had to sell my house. That I would have, like I said, I'd have been 8 years in on a mortgage. Like, because I was renting another house because I lived in Minnesota at the time, so I couldn't afford to pay rent and pay, a mortgage on, because at the time I wasn't collecting rent on that house, so I just sold it. So yeah, learn from these lessons. JD Jail says, bad to the bone. Yeah, the first part of my birth story was, that was an Allman Brothers song. I was born in the back of a Greyhound bus rolling down Highway 41. And then the other one, was bad to the bone. The day I was born, all the nurses gathered around. Yeah. Mark Perkins says, happy birthday. Thanks for the video. Great videos. God bless. How many children do you have? I have 9 children and 17 grandchildren. Man, you are blessed. You are blessed. I got 4 kids. I got 4 of them. 2 for 1 says, sorry to hear it didn't work out, but I bet you're much wiser about it now. Yeah, because I was I'll be honest with you, I was a little cocky at the time because I'd had success in trucking, and then I took a bunch of money I made in trucking and I went and started another business, and it literally, I started it in October, and literally just me and my business partner, we turned like $16,000 in revenue in the last 2 months of the year. And when you start a new business, and I mean, we were talking probably, I don't know, at least half profit margin, 50% profit margin, because a small business always has a better profit margin. So I mean, I quit trucking, came right back into the same income almost immediately, and then And then the business proceeded to grow 10 times the next year, 3 times the next year, and then it basically grew 3 times ever its size every year for like, 3 or 4 years. And then it didn't. Then it went about half of what it was the year, well, probably a third of what it was the year before. Had to get rid of a lot of employees, had to say, it just crashed. And yeah, I've learned, in a boom and bust, man, don't load your wagon too heavy, because it may not be all downhill. There may be some struggles ahead. So I'm learning. Colorado says, I've been listening to Dave. That's why I asked about the 401k. DHT matches 50 cents per dollar up to 6%. Get the max you can get. Put in 6% if I were you. Unless you got to be there like 5 years for them to match it. Now, if they match it like almost immediately, because you want to be vested. That way, you can take your 401k and go somewhere else if you want to. But no, as a business owner, I don't do a 401k. I do other tax advantage retirement accounts. But if your company's offering you 50 cents per dollar up to 6%, get the max. Put in 6%. Now, I wouldn't do any extra, and I'm not giving tax advice. This is just what I would do. I would just do the 6%. And then do other retirement elsewhere. But as far as, take the free money, because, let's say you make $1,500 a week times 0.6%. That's $90 a week you're putting in. And then they're going to put in another 45 on top of it. So that's you're getting a free 45 bucks a week, basically. 3% of your income is you're getting for free. So it's free money. It's free money. Think I'm gonna do it? Yeah, I would at least 6%. 2for1 says working types have a tendency to recognize utility. Bitcoin. Yeah. 6 Ember says just the term financial products alerts my BS meter. Yeah, financial products. Be careful with it, and before you put any money into a 401k, talk to somebody that knows taxes and get them to, break it down for you, because I am in no way giving advice. Let's see. 2for1 says digital finance is probably the most significant disruption in our lifetime aside from the internet. I am really surprised that some of the big money players are not doing more in this space, honestly. Like Microsoft or Google, I think maybe they got too many regulators on them already and they don't want to be tied up in all that. But I think there's going to be some bigger names get involved. That's what I think. Because, like you say, it's going to be big. It's going to be big, and it's young right now. So don't. Well, again, I'm not giving financial advice, but just remember that when things are new and fresh, it's probably going to be volatile. So, don't put your rent money into it and think you're going to make 5% before rent's due. Or again, that sounds like I'm giving advice. I'm not giving advice. I wouldn't put my rent money in it, I guess is what I should say. Because, it's very volatile. You know what I mean? Like I got some money in Bitcoin, and I'll be honest with you. I don't even look at the account, not even once a month. Not even once a month. Like occasionally I'll see a news story that says, hey, Bitcoin's at this amount. And I'm like, I know what price I bought in, and then I bought in some more. So I kind of know where my cost basis is. So I'm like, all right, well, hey, I'm still up, but, that thing can go from 40 to 60,000 and back down to 40 in, a month's time. So I prefer not to watch it, because honestly, the Bitcoin I bought, I bought it for 50 years down the road. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't buy it to divest it when it's up 5%, 10%. I bought it because I plan on holding it for a really long time. Like, I got no rush to move in or out of that, honestly. But I think I'm gonna hop off here, guys. I'm gonna go back here and stare at my donuts and decide if I'm gonna eat them or not. I probably will. I'm not the strongest person. But I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate all the thumbs up, all the likes. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate all the super chats, man. You guys have overdone yourselves on my birthday. Caleb in the house with the super chat. Man, appreciate you guys. Sterling with a super chat. With both feet, DIY Semi, Fate Trucking, Big Dog Trucker, and RN. Man, you guys have thrown it at me today. I'll have a video just for you guys of me twerking, because I'm pretty sure that's why you did it, right? Oh my God, no, that is not why you did that. I know. Colorado B says bye. Hey, have a good one, man. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Wayne says stop, throw those donuts out the window. You're probably right. I should open the package and just dump them out on the ground back there and let the birds pick at them. Of course, that's probably not even good for the. I probably just throw them in the trash. You're right. I probably should just throw them in the trash. Let's see. They're getting in cash. Intel is making a mine chip called Bonanza. Google just entered into partnership with Coinbase and BitPay. You're right. They're waiting for regulatory clarity. Yeah, that's what the big boys have to do. Thanks for all the happy birthdays. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me on my birthday. Never good to be lonely on your birthday. So I appreciate that. Thanks everybody.